Hi Virgo, this reading is for you if you just recently broke up with somebody or had a fallout with your significant other. And I usually say we'll have 3 separate spreads in this reading, but we'll only have 2 spreads, and I'll explain as we go along. So the first spread will be the situation as to what happened between the two of you, and the second, the last spread, will be a new love coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. So here's what happened, Virgo. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles clarified by the Three of Cups. And we have the Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could have been dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. But you will definitely know if this reading is for you, at least this part of it. Because the second spread will be about new love. Alright, but this part will apply to you, will resonate with you. If the person you were dealing with, they were dealing with other people. Right? There were definitely too many cooks in this kitchen. Okay? If this is not a third-party situation spread, then I don't know what is. Right? This spread screams a third-party situation. It just screams it. We have 3 threes on the table. We have the Two of Pentacles, which could be interpreted as a card of juggling, right? The Six of Pentacles clarifying it, even though it's a 6, but we have 3 people in it. And the 3 threes, right? The Three of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Three of Swords. I don't know how deeply involved you were with it, at what point you realized it. Perhaps you knew right away that if you were to get involved with this person, like seriously involved with them, then there could have been more people involved all the time. You know, perhaps you went on a few dates with them and, you know, somehow you found out, or they could have told you that there are other people involved, right? And the Four of Cups in the middle is a card of rejection. So I think at some point you're like, no, this is definitely not for me, or oh my God, I had no idea, and you're like, I need to get out. I need to get out, right? So that's the only way I can interpret this spread, Virgo, that there were too many people in this equation, too many cooks in the kitchen. The Three of Swords on the bottom of the deck, yeah, another 3, but it is also a card of a broken heart. It's a card of devastation, feeling stabbed in the back, that kind of stuff. And yeah, as I mentioned during the introduction, I usually do 3 spreads. The second spread would have usually been like an advice, but I think it's crystal clear. You don't want to be a part of it, hence the Four of Cups. That's why we're not going to do the advice, and we're going to skip through that, and we're going to move towards the new love coming towards you in the near future. Let's take a look. Here's the second spread, Virgo. This is new love coming towards you in the near future. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Magician clarified by the Nine of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Knight of Cups. And we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We also have Sagittarius, Gemini, maybe even another Virgo. But you could be dealing with pretty much any zodiac sign. Somebody here is suffering in silence because they're madly in love with you, or they will be suffering in silence because of that particular reason. Alright? We got the Nine of Swords clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords is somebody who can't sleep at night because they've got you on their mind, Virgo. They're waiting for something. The Seven of Pentacles clarifying the Nine of Swords is a card of waiting. I think they're waiting for either a particular occasion, or they will be waiting for something. You know, results for some of them. I know we have Saint Valentine's Day in February. They could be waiting for that. Okay, so they could ask you out, so they could express their love to you. They could be waiting for something else. It could be independent for many occasions. They could be waiting for money, to get paid, to get a better job. I don't know. But the Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, right? For some of you, they're waiting for some sort of results. For others of you, they're waiting for a particular date or particular occasion, right? So they could express their love to you. The Magician clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Magician is actually one of your major arcana cards, Virgo. So you could be dealing with another Virgo, but you also share it with Gemini. So you could be dealing with a Gemini. But if we forget that the Magician is either a Gemini or a Virgo card, if we forget about that for a second, then the Magician is a card of manifestation. All right, so this magician card could be coming from the person who is suffering in silence and waiting. They're manifesting this into creation. They really, really want it. They really, really do. Right? The Nine of Cups, clarifying that, is a card of a wish come true. So I don't think it's a coincidence that the card of manifestation is clarified by a card of a wish come true, wish granted. Right? You are everything they were wished for, perhaps. You are their wish come true. In some tarot decks, the Nine of Cups is a card of some kind of an event. In some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table and celebrating, enjoying a meal. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around and celebrating. So perhaps for some of you, they're waiting for St. Valentine's Day, or they're waiting for some other occasion, or they're simply waiting for stars to align, where they're waiting to ask you out, hoping you would not reject them. So on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups. And right next to the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Knight of Cups. So you could be dealing with a water sign for some of you, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But both the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups are very loving cards. To me personally, if just one of those two cards were to show up in a spread, in a reading, would have been enough for me to assume that this person has a lot of feelings for you. When both of them show up in the same reading, first of all, it is a confirmation. Then it's also they could be madly in love with you. And that's perhaps why they're suffering with that Nine of Swords. Because they've never fallen so hard for anybody, perhaps. The Wheel of Fortune that the Knight of Cups is clarifying could be a Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune could be interpreted as multiple zodiac signs. Sagittarius is one of them. But it's also a card of starting a cycle. It's a very fortunate new cycle. Okay? And the word fortune is there for a reason. So basically, to sum up, Virgo, expect somebody to confess their love to you. And perhaps with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups, they could organize something. They could prepare something to impress you, right? Or there could be some kind of an event that everything is rotating around. But expect them to just pour out their heart, I guess, when this takes place. And then you can decide what you want to do about this, Virgo. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing February. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.